Elements of art. The elements of art are visual tools artists use to create a work of art. A work of art usually contains many elements of art like line, color, shape and forms, texture, space and value. Line. The most basic element of art is line. Whenever 2 points are joined together, a line comes into existence. Lines have thickness, direction, and movement. They can be interrupted and can show emotion in a work of art. Parallel line. These are the lines which do not meet with each other and the distance between these lines always remains the same. For example, rail tracks. Non-parallel line. These are lines which may meet at a certain point and intersect each other. The distance between them is different at different place.
Shape. When a line curves around and crosses over itself, it becomes a shape. Shapes are either geometric or organic. Geometrical shapes. These are mathematical shapes and can easily be reproduced, such as squares, circles, ovals, etc.
Organic shapes. These are free-formed shapes that usually reflect nature and have no definite name. Form. By form, we mean three-dimensional character of any object. While mentioning shape, we refer two-dimensional objects. For example, we call a square object as geometric shape and a cube-type object as geometric form. In the same way, spheres and pyramids are examples of forms. Forms can contain both geometric and organic qualities.
Color. Color can be seen everywhere in nature or in anything which is man-made. It plays an important role in making our surrounding attractive. Light is the source of origin of color. The 7 colors are seen in the spectrum by separation of the components of light using a prism. This separation of light is effected by the process of absorption and refraction. When an object absorbs the whole light, it appears to be black, and when it refracts the whole light, it seems white. When an object absorbs light partially, the object appears to be in color of the rays which it refracts. The leaves of a tree looks green because they absorb all the colors of light except green. Similarly, if anything looks red, it means that it has absorbed all the colors of light except red. Color is originated by the rays which reach our. Classification of colors. Primary colors. Primary colors are those colors which cannot be prepared by mixing colors. They are red, yellow and blue. Secondary colors. The colors formed by mixing 2 primary colors in equal quantities are called secondary colors. According to the Prang chart, by mixing the following colors, we get secondary colors. Yellow plus red equals orange. Yellow plus blue equals green. Blue plus red equals violet. Intermediate colors. Intermediate colors are made by mixing equal amounts of a primary and a secondary color. Intermediate colors are red-orange, yellow-orange, yellow-green, blue-green, blue-violet, and red-violet. Main properties of colors. There are 3 main properties of colors. 1. Hue. The meaning of hue is name of colors. Red, yellow and blue are different hues. 2. Value. How light or dark a color appears. When we mix white color in any other color, it forms light value of that color. When black color is mixed with that color, then it forms dark value of that color. Intensity. How bright or dull a color appears. Brightness or dullness of colors is called their intensity. Dominance of pure and primary colors is more, but when any opposite color is mixed with these colors, there comes dullness in them. Proportion in any picture or drawing. Proportion means the eye measurement of various sizes, shapes and positions on the parts of the subject. It is the ratio of one part to another for comparison. Color wheel. Color the given pattern with watercolors. Space. The amount of depth in a work of art. Around, between, above, inside, outside, all are the words that we use to describe space. Here space refers to the area which is used in painting. How we use that area while making picture depends upon our mental caliber. Positive and negative space. The prominent portion in any picture is called positive space and the rest of the space is called negative space. Perspective. Perspective is used to create an illusion of space and depth on a flat surface. It is the technique used to represent a three-dimensional world on a two-dimensional surface in a way that looks realistic and accurate, as we see it in the nature. Imagine a person standing in the middle of the road appears to come together and disappear at a spot on the horizon. The scene demonstrates one principle of linear perspective. Texture. This is the surface quality or feel of an object. Whether it is rough, smooth or soft, these words refer to the texture of something. The rear two types of texture. 1. Actual texture. This is the texture that you can physically feel. 2. Implied texture. This is created by artists and visually show texture in a work of art. Principles of art. The ways in which the elements of art are organized are referred to as the principle of art of design. Balance. The comfortable arrangement of the elements of art in the composition. Basic types of balance are symmetrical, mirror image, asymmetrical and radical, from the center point. Emphasis. The accent or importance area used to attract the viewer's attention, that is, emphasis, center of interest. Pattern. Repeated use of an element such as color, shape or line within a work of art. Rhythm and movement. Unity. Variety.